Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson, and I'm so glad you could join us for today's match, which has all the makings of an epic encounter between Box Hill and East Perth. Well, you can plan a pretty game of footy, but you just can't predict the weather. Oh, if the rain like this continues, it's going to be very hard for the players to get a hold of the ball. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Today it's Box Hill versus East Perth. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
Box Hill supporters make some noise as their side enters the arena.
Box Hill, we're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Box Hill. Come what may, you'll find the stride.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Box Hill kicking to the right of screen. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. Segler with a big fist on it. Edwards just put it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts it on the boot. Kaczynski determined to reach the ball. Hanrahan handballs. Just through the ball. Looks to move it by foot. Powell wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Winning the ball in the air was Gia with a driving kick. A chance to gather the ball. Picking it up was Edwards. Kicks out of the congestion. Nash couldn't keep his hands on it. Wins the race to the ball. With the ball now. Has a runner alongside him. Powell gives away a free for in the back. GF moves it now. Gets on the end of this. Franklin just landed in his back. Goes by foot. Cleanly picked up. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Smith steals possession. Smith was taken high in the tackle. Lining up for goal. This will certainly test him from this distance. Puts it on the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Puts boot to ball. Over the top of the pack. Elects to kick. Morris there to mop up. With a burst of speed. Here's Nash. Hardigan heads onto the ground. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Taps it down. Well picked up. Mops up the loose ball. Fought hard to get a handball away. Picks it up. Finds the loose ball. With the ball is tied bottom. Kicks hurriedly. The ball mopped up. Bends off the tackler. Uses it by foot. He gets above the crowd. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't complete the mark. Gathered by Wines. Collected by Grimshaw. Got boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Manufactures the handball. Gets a hand in. Goes short by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. It's a long kick. And the mark will be paid. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number one. The Royals supporters delighted by that effort. Jones couldn't be happier with that goal. They draw first blood.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets a quick kick away. Marks now and can send it back. Moves it by foot. Stands tall and marks. Keeps the kick low. Intercepts the ball well. Looks to move it by foot. Brooksby runs after this one. GF applying physical pressure. Just gets it onto the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. A low stabbing kick. A race for the loose ball. Does well to get it out. Finds his man.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Dishes it off. They can create from this. Finding the loose ball was Brown. Couldn't quite with the mark. Rushes with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Decides to keep going. He couldn't hang on. Going for goal number one.
Clear.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Box Hill deliver the first goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Segler palmed it down. Phillips gets a quick kick away. A big contested grab. Slams it on the boot. Well taken at ground level. Scrimshaw coming onto the ground. We'll have another ball up. Slapped away.
Thank you.
Wins the ruck duel. O'Brien picks up the loose ball. A good result there, and that's a goal for Box Hill. He acknowledges the crowd. The Hawks have kicked back-to-back goals. A one-goal lead for Box Hill.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Segler won the tap. Greaves hunted him down.
Big tackle.
The loose ball picked up. Gets it out of congestion. Collects the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Lewis dug out the loose ball. Box Hill by 7 points.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there.
Howe looking to bring it back into play. Getting in the way was Morris. Gathers it now. Segler scoops it up. Picked off the deck. Phillips runs. Going for goal number one. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Kicked it straight into the behind post. Uses it now. Ross used the body to take that mark. Chose to kick it. Good mark there. Goes with the kick. Ball collected. Gone in the tackle. Laying a strong tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Gets some distance on the kick. Nash takes a strong mark. He drives it. Great mark. Howe keeps that one low. He gives chase to the footy. Picks up the loose ball. Edwards gathers it now. The loose ball scooped up. Brooksby going for number one. He pops through the goal. Pretty happy with that one. Box Hill have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 13.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Box Hill winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Off hands, going for goal number one. Goes through for a behind. 14 points the difference.
A bad finish results in the behind. That's a really poor finish there. Have to find a way to do better.
How to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Looks up with a kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moves the ball by foot. Rayner uses the body well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Box Hill forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Picked up now. The ball spills free. Greaves dug out the loose ball.
Thank you.
Now we'll get a ball up. Won the hit out. Just put it on the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Morris was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Moves it by foot. Baker takes it well. Lewis collects the loose ball. High tackle. Powell with a low spearing kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. His first touch of the footy. He heads for home. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
That pushes the lead further out.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Punched away. The bounce made it tough for Greaves. The umpire will ball it up. Slapped away. Gorn just too high with the tackle. Drives the kick hard. Ends up turning this ball over.
Box Hill just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
O'Brien kicks his second. They stretch their lead with that effort. He loved that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Just 3 minutes to go. Segler won the hit out. Phillips earns a free kick. With a driving kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Searches for a teammate downfield. Nichols with an easy mark. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. Phillips marks it. Goes by foot. Day gets in a good position. Wines gets in the way. He likes his chances from here. He celebrates hard after that.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Segler got in a better position. Edwards did well not to fumble. Franklin pushes his opponent off with one hand. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Lobs the handball. He gains possession. Just gave it away. Hurried kick. It's cut off by Cousins. Looks up with a kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Nichols takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Looks to move it by foot. Dunn controlling the airwaves on this occasion. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. East Perth are happy about that one. Gets his first. Dunn enjoying that goal. East Perth behind by 14.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
Wins the ruck duel. He wins possession. Well collected. Awkwardly got the handball out. Dunn getting in on the act. Channels a long kick. Jones found some space and marked. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. The Royals get it back under 3 goals.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Day ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Spears the ball. Scrimshaw looking to track down the footy. Linking by hand.
I'll have it.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
A poorly executed tackle there. He drives it. Howe runs after this one. Moves the ball by foot. Put his body on the line. Well picked up. Quickly onto the boot. Takes a nice mark. Gets the handball away. Handball's under pressure. Intervening brilliantly was Hartley. Hacking it out of there. Edward takes a strong mark.
Box Hill haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. The ball mopped up. At full stride, receives the handball. Seen plenty of it. Punches it clear.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a stoppage.
Box Hill have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Guides it down. Edward comes away with the ball. They can link up now.
Let him up, well battled.
And we'll get a ball up. It's just about to hit quarter time. Phillips links up with a chance to run. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Toss back into play. Won it down. Bounce works for Howe. Just through it. Gorn puts it on the boot. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, Box Hill 32 to the Royals 19.
Box Hill got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Box Hill have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thank you, Gaz.
Love to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Searching for a teammate. Kavara found some space and marked. Puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Drives the ball out of defence. Trelaw hangs onto that one. Kaczynski drops the mark. A loose ball scooped up.
Fantastic pressure there.
Wants to keep it moving. Takes possession. Manufactures the handball. Jong just took way too long. Phillips finds a way to hang on.
Fantastic tackle.
Goes for territory. He gives chase to the footy. Scoops up the ball.
Like footy.
The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
He wins possession. Howe earns a free kick. He drives it. Marking in space was Hartley. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Looks up with a kick. Kaczynski takes the mark, uncontested. He just throws that ball. A chance to put one through for his side. Big kick required from this distance. West wins it back. West didn't see what was coming, didn't get away from the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Elects to kick. Hayes takes it well. Chose to kick it. English does well to mark. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
The Dogs will take the lead if this one sails through. The loose ball picked up, dug it out. Nash shrugs off the tackle, gives it to Gia, gets a handball away. Ball gets cut off. We'll have another ball up. One down by Martin.
Footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. One down. Walks that one over the line. Footscray looking to take the lead with the next one.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Day to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Decides to kick. Kaczynski looks to get onto the football. Collects the loose ball. Hurried kick. It's marked by Liberatore. Goes with the kick. Lipinski looking to track down the footy. Lewis with the ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Uses it now. Takes it well. Releases by hand. Duray heading to the bench. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Vandermeer could grab the lead with this kick. They get around him after that effort. Puts the first goal on the board.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Segler hurls it away. Handball's out into space. Just goes bang. Brooksby gets the loose ball. Brooksby throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. Ball collected. Uses a short handball. GF drives it out of the pack. Over the top of the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Slams it on the boot. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number one. Liberatore gets a reward for effort with that kick. He celebrates hard after that. The Dogs beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 13-2.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. The bounce made it tough.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Taken by Smith. Hanrahan drives the kick. O'Brien will be upset with that. Picked off the deck. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Is in his possession. Lipinski receives the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Marked by Cannon. Puts boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. Hayes now heading to the bench for a break. Segler thumps it clear.
Outstanding pressure.
He has the ball. Umpire circling and pings him.
Brilliant chase.
A chance to put one through here for Footscray. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Couldn't quite the mark. Footscray would be happy with this start.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Teammates break for him. Kaczynski gets in a good position. Keeps the kick low. Hardigan marks it. Goes by foot. Hartley had it, lost it. Liberatore looking to put through another goal. He's excited about that one. Footscray lead is now 18.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're down to the final 5 minutes. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. With the ball now. Now it's a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Didn't fumble. Gathered by Phillips. Can't take the mark. Smooth collects it. Just manufactures what he could. Quickly onto the boot. He takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Liberatore wins the marking contest. With a driving kick. Sweet elects to kick. Jong read it best. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammates rush over. Footscray have kicked the last 4 goals. Footscray by 4 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Umpire ready to resume play.
Footscray are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moves it by foot. The ball finds out.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hayes just through it. He drives it. Ends up turning this ball over. Chips it towards half forward. Sweet runs after the ball. Going for goal number 1. Just not good enough with that kick. The lead is now 25.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Ready to go for the second turn.
Box Hill are getting first use from their ruckman.
Pumps the ball long. Doing well to intercept that kick. Side bottom sends one up towards the wing. Marking in space was Baker. Uses it now. Brown with the intercept. Smooth won himself a free. East Perth would love to make the most of this opportunity. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Go.
He takes aim. Doing well with the mark. Jones within range from here.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. He's excited about that one. East Perth reduced the margin.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Thumped by Zegler. Slams it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Gone. Landed in his back on this occasion. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 65 metres out. Good mark and looks to send it back. The kick from Cripps. Franklin runs after the ball. The loose ball picked up. Cleanly picked up. Got the hands free. Morris now. O'Brien gives it to the player running past. Drop punt, straight through the middle. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. They get around him after that effort. The Hawks with a handy break. They lead East Perth 38-25.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. East Perth needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance. Box Hill are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Dunn goes by hand. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. Couldn't quite nail that kick. The Royals bring it back to under 3 goals.
You just got to do better there. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Day to bring it in. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Movement by hand. He's got the football now. Just releases the ball. Scrimshaw has the ball. Phillips running off for a break. And now we'll have a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Nash runs onto the field. My ball, says the umpire. Thumped clear. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Franklin with the opportunity in front of goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Wines couldn't hang on to the ball. Rayner making his way onto the field. Well, now it's a ball up. Swats it. Ends up with Hartley. Kazitsky with quick hands. The umpire calls for the ball now. Nash hurls it away. Constricted by Brooksby.
Fantastic pressure there.
My footy.
Big thump from Nash. Wins the race to the ball. Finds the loose ball. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Just 2 goals in it.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. A bad finish results in the behind. East Perth are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Players move as they look to provide an option.
The Hawks have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Takes an uncontested mark. Swats it. A clean pickup. Gone! What a tackle! Great tackle!
Outstanding pressure.
Brooksby elects to kick. Brown hacking it out of there.
No prior.
It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Smith coming on. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punches are clear. Collected by Kazitsky. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes a simple grab. O'Brien goes with the kick. Marked by Greaves. He spears the ball. Howe leading the race to the loose ball. Handball finds Baker. He can take off after that handball. Finding the ball was Jones. The ball spills in the tackle. Baker throws the ball away. Kazitsky hacks it forward. Ends up turning this ball over. Puts it on the boot. Moore picks up the loose ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Opportunity now for Gorn. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Celebrating hard.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Hammers it. Brooksby on the ball. A chance for Wines at full stride. Receives the handball. Puts the handball out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Hartigan rushes with the kick. An easy grab for Cousins. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy.
Great tackling technique.
Turned it over. Moore doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Slams it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Cripps spent it before he earned it. Rayner spills it. Clean pickup by Zegler. Handballs to no one in particular. Lewis thumps it towards goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Hawks 44 lead East Perth 33.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. East Perth need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Clears the contest. And now Edwards just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Moved on by Brown. Hardigan, the better man there. Got boot to ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Elects to kick. Morris collects it. Knew I was coming.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Rayner just threw it. Uses it by foot. Howe takes it strongly. Punches the kick. Morris looking to track down the footy. Just put it on the boot. Good mark by Wines. Puts boot to ball. Marks all alone. A spearing kick. Hartley takes it strongly. Sinks the slipper into it. Releases by hand. Greaves gets on the end of that handball. Receives the handball and takes off. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Works it across the ground. Side bottom, marks uncontested. Howe couldn't snaffle it. Kick by Day. Marks now and can send it back. Chose to kick it. Takes the mark all by himself. Decides to kick. A strong pack mark. Puts it on the boot. Marked by Howe. Moves it by foot. Gia gets on the end of this. Puts boot to ball. Hartley marks. Hartley has resources out wide. Elects to keep moving. The ball ends up going to ground. The ball spills to Edwards. Goes with the kick. Day uses it by foot. Off hands from Greaves. Gathers it now. Racking up possessions now. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Scoops up the ball with quick hands. It's a turnover. Up for grabs for Chia. Opportunity for Segler. Gets a quick kick away. Goal scoring opportunity for Hardigan. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Goes by foot. Nobody can hold on here. Picks it up. Hits him hard. And he stepped over the boundary line. And it'll be a throw-in. Umpire tosses it in. Finding the loose ball was Gia.
Thank you.
Edwards coming onto the ground. Ball up called. Nash clears the contest. He gains possession.
My footy.
Now we've got a ball up. Thrashes it. Has it now. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumps it clear. Gets the loose ball.
My footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear.
Oh.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Nash gets onto the ball. Greaves wins the foot race. Handballs picked up by Scully. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
The mark has been taken. Gawn manufactures a handball. They can create from this. Intercepted. Smith cuts it off. Hands that ball to the opposition. Collects the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Scrimshaw going for distance with the kick. Taken well at ground level by Moore. Gets it away. He can take off after that handball. Moore was taken high in the tackle. Looks up with the kick. Gathered by Cripps. Going for goal number 2. Nails the goal. Smiles all round. The Hawks by 17.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Box Hill could have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Nash got a fist to it. Phillips kicks hurriedly. Takes the mark. So, what can Box Hill do with this opportunity in front of goal? Hanrahan throws the ball away. Side bottom works the ball out of the 50. Done with the mark. Moves the ball by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Smith. Sweeping handball. He drives it. Ball spills. Drives it out of the pack. Ross gets the loose ball.
5 footy.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Just a minute to go. Congratulated by his teammates. Box Hill have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 23.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. East Perth haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Howe with a drilling ball. Intercepted by Hanrahan. He delivers with a drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. Box Hill with the ascendancy over East Perth, leading 62-33.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's been a clearance game, and right now, Box Hill are on top in that area.
Lewis there to mop up. Hanrahan receives the ball. Takes a strong mark. 20 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
Leave it on.
He decides to go for home.
All clear.
Morris loved kicking that one. That's 5 in a row for Box Hill. Now they lead by 35.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Hawks have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Punched away. The bounce made it tough. Snaffled up by Cousins. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Cousins drives the kick. Then gives away a free for in the back. Hanrahan kicks it. Nash didn't mark it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz? East Perth trailing by 35 at half-time.
Box Hill have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Box Hill are converting their opportunities in front of goal. They're taking their chances, and that's why they find themselves in front.
Thanks for that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with the second half action. Is ready to start the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it with the ball now. He gets his hands on the footy. Getting in the way was Elliott. McRae slams it onto the boot. Henry looks to convert this opportunity towards centre half forward. Takes a strong mark. Chose to kick it. Great mark. Uses it across half back. Good mark there. Hurry kick. Ball collected. Squeezes out a handball. Takes possession. Going for goal number 1. Lucky to even score with that shot. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Werribee are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Teammates break for him. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Moves the ball out of defence. Finds a target. Keeps the kick low. They chase after the loose ball. Wilson was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick. McRae controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Might be too far out to score.
Leave it on.
He goes it alone. Well picked up. Scoops up the ball. He takes it across the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Punches it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. He takes aim. Narrowly misses there. Collingwood behind by 7.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Collingwood just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground, and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Looking to bring it back into play. Puts on a bump. Dug out the loose ball.
Right footy.
Brown coming off for a spell. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Clears the contest. Penetrating handball. Receives the handball and takes off. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball ends up with Kelly. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Never on target and a behind. The Magpies close the gap to 6.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. Collingwood are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough, and it's hurting them.
Ready to bring it back into play. Ball off hands. Murphy gains possession. It's a turnover. A time to celebrate. Cameron delivers with his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. The Magpies have 3 in a row. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. The loose ball scooped up. Picked off the deck. Attracted a crowd.
Great tackle.
Gets the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Just put it on the boot. Showed good control. Ball gets cut off.
Let him up. Well.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Trying to avoid everything out there. Putting on the bump was Cameron. Gets it out of congestion. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Puts it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Wilson does well to mark. Wilson has resources out wide. Going for goal number 1.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Collingwood, but 1.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind. Werribee are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Uses it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Elects to kick it long. Elliott gets in a good position. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. That is a stunning goal. Gets his first. Elliott getting the crowd involved. Now they lead by 7.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Werribee are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
We're back in the middle now. Punched away. He wins possession. Turned it over. Henry steals possession. He lays off the pass. Ends up with Brown. Hits him hard. Scoops it up. The ball mopped up. He takes the shot. No issues with that drop punt. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 5 in a row for Collingwood. The margin is 13.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle to resume play. Roughhead with the hit is in his possession. Releases by hand. They can create from this. Gets a quick kick away. Collects the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Lining up for goal. A low stabbing kick. Good mark there. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The Tigers reduce the margin.
You've just got to do better there. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Werribee are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Looking for options now. Kept alive under pressure. Releases the handball. Quainak links up with a chance to run. Hits the target by hand. Just gave it away. Just got the hands in the back there. Decides to kick. A big contested grab.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Charges with intent. A chance to put one through here for the Tigers. 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about.
Let's go.
He decides to go for home. He's enjoying that goal. Werribee now only trailed by 6.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal. Werribee have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
We're back in motion. Ruffin gets onto the ball. He gains possession. Just 5 minutes remaining now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Marks now and can send it back. Murphy sends one up towards the wing. Picks up the loose ball.
I'll have it.
Well, now it's a ball up. Thump clear. He has the ball. Slick with the hands. Kelly rushes with the kick. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Punches the kick. Easily takes the mark. Works the ball up the ground. Takes a simple grab. Works it across the ground. Takes the mark all by himself. Finds the loose ball. Uses it by foot. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. He drives it. He wins the ball in the air. Puts boot to ball. Mops up the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Kelly uses the bump.
I'll put it.
The umpire calls for the ball now. Swats it. Has it now. Collected by Lynch. Clumsy tackle. Results in a free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 30 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood 2 goals up.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Magpies are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
Fights the good fight. Brown handballs. Elliott rides out the tackle. Lynch with an easy mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Smiles all round. Collingwood have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 18.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. When you're able to convert in front of goal like Collingwood, Cav, it's difficult to see you behind on too many occasions.
Ball picked up. Kicks in heavy traffic. Marked by Henry. Wants to move it quickly. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Just 3 minutes to go. Ball hits the deck. No problems with that kick from McRae. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He acknowledges the crowd.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Collingwood are on top in that area.
Bangs it on the boot now. Taking a nice grab. Third quarter has begun. Segler thumps it forward. A clean collect. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Segler has resources out wide. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Moore picks it up. He likes his chances from here. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Box Hill by 6 goals.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. Box Hill haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
Ready to bring it back into play. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Nash with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. Spills the mark. Couldn't keep the ball in play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
My footy.
The umpire calls for it. Nash just swats it away. This is Phillips. Penetrating handball. The handball hits the target. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He's enjoying that goal.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. East Perth have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
He's got the football now. He wins possession. That tackle just too high. It's marked by Dunn. Sinks the slipper into it. Baker grabs that one. Uses it now. Ball picked up. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Segler wins it back. Drops the mark. Nash, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Dug out the loose ball. Hanrahan nurses it home. This lead getting bigger now. He's enjoying that goal. Box Hill have kicked the last 7 goals. The margin is 48.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. East Perth are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Segler slaps it away. Brings it out of the pack. Over the top of the pack.
Let's go.
O'Brien can put through a 4th with this kick. Just hits the post and a minor score. Box Hill lead East Perth by 49.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Howe, unsure of the next move, decides to play on. Howe kicks hard along the boundary line. Howe with a chance if he can keep his cool. Got boot to ball. He gets above the crowd. Decides to kick. Wines found a way to mark that one.
Box Hill haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Intercepts the ball well. Hardigan heads for home. His teammates rush over. That's 8 in a row for the Hawks. 55 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Big thump from Nash. Gordon uses the bump. Cousins continues to find the ball.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Strong mark in the contest. Hanrahan to have the shot from outside 50.
Take it on.
Going for goal number 3. Hardigan had it, lost it.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. East Perth are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Howe looking for options now. Side bottom just hunted him down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Slams it on the boot. He couldn't hang on. Hanrahan failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Gets some reward for his efforts.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Segler with the hit is in his possession. Phillips fends off the tackle. A chance to reload the attack now. Scully moves it now. A chance to gather the ball. Gathers it now.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now. Box Hill are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
He's got the footy in his hands. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
This kick to keep some hope alive. Unable to put that one through. Margin in a really tricky situation.
A bad finish results in the behind. You've just got to do better there. Box Hill have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
GF pushes a low ball. Marks all alone. With a driving kick. Takes that one strongly. Wants to keep it moving. Phillips has a teammate on the move. Spills the mark. He flicks it over. Cousins receives the ball. Easily takes the mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. The lead is now 62.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Box Hill have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Looking for options now. He takes it across the line. Baker making his way onto the field. Ball over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Winning it was Nash. Dishes it off. He has the ball. Getting in the way was Hardigan. Walks that one over the line. Now they lead by 63.
You'll have to do better than that next time. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. East Perth are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Teammates break for him.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Intervening brilliantly was Edwards. He can take off after that handball. With the ball now, he gains possession. Wines gets in the way, gets the handball away. Ross moves it by hand, and now they're away. The ball mopped up. Dunn got him.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Scoops it up, wins the race to the ball. Looks to move it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Chose to kick it. Ends up marking uncontested. We're down to the final 5 minutes. Through for a minor score. Box Hill lead by 64.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. East Perth are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
How, considering the options on the kick-in?
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Box Hill forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Morris just took way too long.
Brilliant chase.
Now with a low spearing kick. Does well to cut off the kick. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Howe going for number 2. It's a behind. Box Hill lead East Perth 99-34.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there. East Perth have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Considering the options on the kick-in, Howe dishes it off. Chalk a goal up for Box Hill. Gets his first. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Moore. Smiles all round.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's been a clearance game, and right now Box Hill are on top in that area.
Mops up the loose ball. Howe just gets it onto the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. A chance here to convert for Box Hill. Elects to kick. Cousins looks to get onto the football. The ball spills from the tackle. Nash has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
The umpire will ball it up.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Nash pulls the trigger. Hook the kick wide. And a behind. Box Hill with the edge right now over East Perth.
A bad finish results in the behind. You'll have to do better than that next time. East Perth need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Searching for a teammate.
Box Hill just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Betts slips high and gives away the free kick. Good opportunity for Box Hill to put a goal through here. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Lobs the handball. It's cut off by Betts. Takes possession. Baker streaming past and gets the footy. Dug it out. Finds the loose ball. Howe now heading to the bench for a break. Segler does well. Picking it up was Brooksby. Used the hands and gives away the free. Down to the last 3 minutes. Brooksby has resources out wide. They can create from this. Scrimshaw moves it now. Open opportunity for Phillips.
Box Hill cabbed the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He gives chase to the footy. Gets the loose ball. Side bottom hurried kick. Finds this one all by himself. Finding the ball was gone.
Thank you, guys.
Rayner runs onto the field. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Brown gathers it now. Smith will be the recipient of the free. Uses it by foot. The ball ends up with Gawn. Goes with the kick. Great grab. The kick from Brown. Greaves determined to reach the ball. Dunn collects the loose ball. Tough ball to handle. At full stride, receives the handball. He wins possession. Side bottom quickly onto the boot. Powell marks it. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He needs to convert if they're to have any chance from here. East Perth still a fair way back here.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. East Perth are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Weighing up the options now. He runs it over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Taps it down. Didn't fumble. Scrimshaw doesn't get low enough and gives away the free.
Move it on!
Powell takes aim. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on. Sees it out of play.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Ball tossed back in. Tap down. Powell controlled the difficult ball. Hits the target by hand. Well picked up. It's a turnover. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Kicks hurriedly. Hands it out to open space. Collected by Jones. Jones throws the ball away. He drives it. GF wins the ball in the air. Chose to kick it. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Box Hill haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He lays off the pass. O'Brien couldn't snaffle it. Fights the good fight. Brown wants to keep it moving by hand. Edwards slams it onto the boot. The mark is taken by Grimshaw. Looks up with a kick. A race for the loose ball. Betts shut him down.
Great tackle.
Edwards earns a free kick. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Good body work to win the mark. 40 metres from home. Smith with a fairly straightforward shot.
Move it on!
They are desperate for a goal now. Drop punt straight through the middle. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. East Perth close the gap to 64.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal. East Perth are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Guided, we head into the final term with the Hawks 106 playing East Perth 42.
Box Hill believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Howe continues to dominate this contest.
He's having a fantastic game.
Kick away. Takes that one strongly. 35 metres out.
Leave it up.
He heads for home. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This kick has extended their lead. He acknowledges the crowd.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle now. Punched away. He's got the football now. Ball gets cut off. Gets the loose ball, slams it onto the boot. Releases by hand. He can take off after that handball. Collects the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Brown clears the ball from the contest. Good opportunity for East Perth to put a goal through here. Jones with a fairly straightforward shot.
Done.
He decides to go for home. Made the goal up by a move. And it's a behind. Oh, the kicking seems to be contagious tonight. East Perth now only trail by 21.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind. East Perth can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Weighing up the options now. This is Gibson. Rushes with the kick. Gorn takes it strongly.
Norwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Just gets it onto the boot. Scoops up the ball. Finds the loose ball. Dunn puts his body on the line. Picks up the loose ball. Picks it up. Shows some physicality. Put his body on the line. Does well to cut off the kick. Slams it on the boot. Found space for an easy mark. Keeps the kick low. Takes the mark. A chance to put one through for his side. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Oh, what a goal! Gets some reward for his efforts. Norwood with the edge right now over East Perth.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle to resume play. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Nobody can hold on here. Releases the handball. Scully, hurried kick, takes the mark all by himself.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Norwood, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes a simple grab. Smith goes with the kick. Baker doesn't take the mark. Drummond, handballs, getting pushed out of the way was Baker. A clean pickup. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Looks up with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Wells just threw it. Cripps dishes it off. Does well to get it out. Drummond gets a quick kick away. Gets into some space to mark this. Good body work to win the mark. Myers with a chance if he can keep his cool.
Move it on.
4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a bit. Myers loves that goal. The lead is now 33.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. East Perth are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Wants to keep it moving. And now Gibson, hurried kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Picks it up. Dug out the loose ball. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Higgins drives the kick. A race for the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Cripps. Does well to keep it in play. And the ball ends up over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
He gains possession. Hit the man hard. Going for goal number 1. Slams it home. This lead getting bigger now. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 7 in a row for Norwood. Now they lead by 39.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back with another centre bounce. 1 down. Controlled well off the bounce. Gorn there to mop up. Dunn gathers it now. They can link up now. Just through the ball. Elects to kick, and the mark will be paid. Kick by Jones. A chance to gather the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Jones found some space and marked. Moves the ball by foot, doing well with the mark. Uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Gorn drives a low kick. Side bottom takes a strong mark.
Norwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Myers picks up the loose ball. Holding the footy. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Probing kick inside the 50. And the mark will be paid. 30 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. He delivers with a drop pass. Puts his second on the board. He's excited about that one. Norwood, good have kicked 8 goals without reply. The margin is 45.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Ball hits the deck. Higgins drives it out of the pack. A strong pack mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Norwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. A great defensive effort.
Marks all alone. Hacking it out of there. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Puts boot to ball. Takes that one strongly. It's a long kick. Marking in space for Cripps. Goes by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Norwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Smith missed an opportunity to mark. The ball ends up going to ground.
Thank you, Officer.
Action ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Segler aims for his man on the ground. I hope that's not serious, but boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Gary, what do you think it is?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Puts it into space. The ball in the hands of Smith. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Jones collects it. Dug out the loose ball. Brown showed some class with that step. Picks up the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Decides to kick. A solid mark from O'Brien. With a driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Franklin goes with the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Decides to go to the middle. The ball finds Edwards. Keeps the kick low. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
One down. Controlled well off the bounce. Done just through it. A low stabbing kick. Scrimshaw won himself a free. Moves it by foot. Takes it well. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50.
Push.
The advantage is paid. Scrimshaw takes the mark. Uncontested. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Box Hill just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Go.
Jones knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? He acknowledges the crowd. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Brown won it down. Cousins earns a free kick. Cousins has resources out wide. Terrific mark there.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Moore takes it well. Stabs at the kick. Scrimshaw wins the marking contest. Gathered by Rayner. Hacking it out of there. Off hands from Brooksby. Needs a bit of a rest. Wines a bit too casual with the tackle. Phillips marks in a bit of space. Plays on quickly. Uses it now. He takes the mark. Morris gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 50 metres out.
Move it on!
Goes for the goals. Got hands to it. The ball knocked out in the tackle. 59 points the difference.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. East Perth can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, they can get back into this one.
Unsure of their next move. Kicks it out of the back half. Does well to cut off the kick. Slams it on the boot. Ross determined to reach the ball. Scully lobs the handball. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Brooksby gets right in his face.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A chance to put one through here for Box Hill. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Intercepts the ball well. Scully uses it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Betts kicks it. Marks that ball uncontested. Puts it on the boot. Finds a target.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Box Hill forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
A good job keeping it in play there. The umpire will throw it back in.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Box Hill are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Just manufactures what he could. The tackle over the shoulder. They chase after the loose ball. Kaczynski throws the ball away. Dunn puts it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Leave it on!
Lining up for goal number 4. Couldn't complete the mark. Raider needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Box Hill by 10 goals.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You'll have to do better than that next time. East Perth are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Deciding where to go with the kick in.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Box Hill forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Moves the ball by foot. Great mark under pressure. Elects to kick. Powell wins the ball in the air. 50 metres from home.
Leave it on!
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Distance, no problems from here.
Go!
Ross knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. Pretty happy with that one. They'll have to really roll the dice here to have any chance.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Royals giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Taps it down. Kaczynski with the ball.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Dunn picks up the loose ball. Powell didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. The tackle is laid.
A great defensive effort.
Moved on by Segler. Collects the loose ball. He's got the football now. With the ball now. Brings it out of the pack. A good mark out of the circumstances. Kick by Wines. Franklin is having a stellar match.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Nichols gets in a good position. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Well, the margin's large, and time is certainly against them.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. East Perth giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Day to bring it back into play. Smooth having a big game.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Brooksby got the hands free. He goes for broke. A drop punt through the goals. A much-needed goal for East Perth. They get around him after that effort. East Perth now only trail by 47.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Segler thumped it clear. Smooth gets the handball away. Missed opportunity with a handball. Finding the loose ball was GF. Puts on a bump. Wines with a short hand pass. Turned it over. Scoops up the ball. A desperately needed goal here. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Baker. Looking to find a way back in this.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. East Perth just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hammers it. Phillips dug out the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Nash over the top.
Box Hill are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gorn looks in need of a spell. Advances through the tackle. Cripps keeping it low. It's a foot race to get this one. Picked up by hand-to-hand. Can he put it through? He delivers with a drop pass, and that puts them further in front. Congratulated by his teammates. Margin getting dangerous now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Nash won the duel. Collected the ball well. The loose ball picked up. Is in his possession. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Franklin leaps over the top.
Box Hill haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Side bottom throws the ball away. Good opportunity for Box Hill to put a goal through here. Marks now and can send it back.
Box Hill just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. He gives chase to the footy. The loose ball scooped up. Hand lining up for a fifth goal today. He loved that one. Building a nice lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Thumped clear. Has it now. Collects the loose ball. Howe coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
This is Cousins. He looks like he needs a spell. Phillips kicks the ball deep. Scully doesn't take the mark. Gets it out of congestion. Finds himself in space and marks. A great mark taken there. Day drives a low kick. Breeze has a great set of hands.
Box Hill are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Scully short by hand. Cripps dug it out. He gets another possession. Gets caught in the tackle and it's a free.
Fantastic tackle.
Leave it on.
He slams it towards goal. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
Yes, Hutto.
Celebrating hard. The margin is 59.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Segler won it down. The ball's knocked loose. Kicks in heavy traffic. Stands tall and marks. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Uses it by foot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Franklin clears the danger for now. Moore has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Box Hill is threatening to blow this margin wide open.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Segler aims for his man on the ground. Dunn won himself a free. Puts boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. Hartley on the ball. He's had a stellar match. Hacks it on the boot. Phillips having some trouble down there. Difficult to see him coming back on after that.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Up for grabs for Gawn. He's got the footy in his hands. Good mark there. Drives the kick hard. A chance to reload the attack now.
Box Hill have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Move it on.
An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The lead is now 71.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Segler thrashes it. He just throws that ball. Chips it towards half forward. Winning the ball in the air was Hartigan.
The Hawks have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. drop part sails between the big sticks.
We're a happy team at Box Hill. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Box Hill. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that counts. One for all and all for one is the way we play at Box Hill. We are the mighty fighting horse. We're a happy team at Box Hill.